Стреляют словно М16. Сука не поверила, что мне 16. Да, это Москва, и мы умеем отрываться. Мы умеем делать звук, мы умеем делать так.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Pro here. I'm back with another Wi-Fi battle. We post wins, losers, draws. There's gonna be a question middle of the video, at the end of the video. Looking at my opponent's team, he got a couple of scary threats, man. The Suicune, the Miss Mages could be a problem, depending if it's choice in any way. But I got my guys, man. You see my muck, man. You see my cum. And let's get started, man. Let's go. I'm stupid. So it's gonna lead off with the Shuckle, and I'm gonna go into my Sharpedo. We come out, man. Half shark, full head. And here I go for the liquidation, stab boost, life orb, and that does some good damage right there. And we get some life orb damage. So Shuckle's gonna eat a citrus berry, and I'm like, that's fine for that because this liquidation is gonna take it out. It does go for the toxic, and unfortunately misses, and I'm really happy with that. So he's gonna switch out of here, and he's gonna go into the Suicune, the blue Hane, beautiful, gorgeous, man. I love you, Suicune. One of my, well, is it my favorite out of legendary dogs? Probably Raikou is competitively, but the design Suicune's taking that. But anyways, I do go for the liquidation, and that does poop damage to the Suicune. So we are gonna get the speed boost, get really fast as heck. And here I decided to switch out because my Sharpedo can't do poop to this thing. I mean, it could crunch it, but I don't want to get hit with the Scald. So we do come out here, man, to my Scarecrow Batman life, and this thing does go for a Scald, and my character carries Water Absorb, which is weird, but hey, that is what's up, man. So I'm here. Suicune is gonna switch out, and he's gonna go into the Shuckle again. I'm like, okay, that's fine, you know what I mean? So here I do go for the Giga Drain, and that does poop damage to the Shuckle. And I'm gonna go for a Drain Punch, which is going hammering away at this thing, man. WrestleMania. And here this thing is gonna go for the Stealth Rocks, which is cool, you know what I mean? So here I'm gonna go for another Giga Drain, and down goes Shuckle. I do have the defog on my Skarmory, so I'm not really worried about these rocks. So here he goes into Ninetales, and Ninetales is scary. This guy got some beautiful scary Pokemon. How is that possible? So here I decided to switch out, and I go into my Skarmory. Come out here, man. Oh, I go into my Cacturn. My camera. What am I doing? Dang, what is going on here, man? Dang, am I playing Pokemon or what? But anyways, Ninetales is gonna hit me with a Dark Pulse, and here I get the Quick Claw, and he goes into Flygon, but I did go for the Earthquake, so that's crazy. But anyways, this thing is gonna hit me with a U-turn, and he's gonna switch out of there. Get out of there. So Flygon's gone now, and here he goes into Suicune again. So here I'm like, all right, we're gonna have to go for the Overheat with the Sun up, stab boost, and that still does poop damage. But it is what it is. So Suicune's gonna get some leftovers, and here I decided to switch out, but he actually made a double switch. I'm assuming that he went to Flygon, so I'm assuming that he was predicting my Cacturn to come in, so he can hit me with another U-turn. And here I decided to go into my Fighter Jet, man. Skarmory. So yeah, we are gonna get hit with some Stealth Rock damage, and we're gonna get some leftovers. So here I decided just to go for the defog, and the Flygon is gonna hit me with another U-turn that does like 3 damage, and it's gonna switch out of there. So here he goes right back into Ninetales, and I'm like, that's fine. So here I do go for the defog because I don't want these stones out of my field, and whatchamacallit, we're gonna eat some leftovers. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna have to play around this Ninetales here. So here I decided just to go back into my Camerupt, and I'm like, dang, is this a good idea? Because this thing does go for another Dark Pulse, and this Dark Pulse does heaps, but my Camerupt is a monster. You know what I mean? We get the Quick Claw, and we're able to hit this thing with a Dark Pulse. I mean, Earthquake. This Ninetales thought he had us. You had us in the first round. So now he goes into Flygon, and Flygon come out here, and here I decided just to go for the Flash Cannon. We get the Quick Claw again. I'm like, let's go, man. So we do go for the Flash Cannon, and I thought that was gonna do more damage, but it actually do no damage. And this Flygon is gonna start dancing, get his attack and speed race, and here he goes for another attack and speed race. I'm like, what are you trying to do? Trying to sweep my people? What's wrong with you? And here I go for another Flash Cannon. So so far, this Fly God half showed me that it had Dragon Dance, U-Turn, and Dragon Dance, U-Turn. So I'm assuming that this thing has Earthquake and Dragon move. So he does go for the Earthquake, and my Skarmory's like, you ain't doing nothing to us, boy. So now we're back at full, and here this thing does go for Outrage. So its 4 moves was Outrage, U-Turn, Dragon Dance, and Earthquake, which is splendid. So here I'm able to hit this thing with a Whirlwind, get out of here, and here he goes into Suicune. So I'm like, all right, that's fine. You know what I mean? I'm not really worried about that. So Suicune's gonna get some leftovers and all that grand stuff. And if Suicune does go for the Calm Mind, it's still cool because here I can actually just go for start setting up some Stealth Rocks and some Spikes and all that grand stuff. So here he goes right back into Fly Guy. I'm not really sure what was his thought process, but I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks, get stealthy, and we're going to eat some leftovers. We are just some fast food eating ass Pokemon. And I'm here. This thing is going to go for another U-turn. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And it's going to switch out of here. So here he goes right back into Miss Magius. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So Miss Magius get hit with some Stealth Rocks, and here I go for the Spikes. So we get some leftovers and all that grand stuff, and here this Miss Magius do go for a Thunderbolt, and this Thunderbolt does heaps to us, unbelievable. But we are able to get a second layer of Spikes, and I'm like, splendid. So we're gonna eat some more leftovers here, and Miss Maisie is gonna go for a second Thunderbolt, and down goes my Skarmory, man, crazy. So my Skarmory is down now, and here I go into my Cacturne. So I do carry the Sucker Punch on this thing, but I decided not to use it on the Miss Magius, expecting Suicune to come out, but he actually goes into Lucario. So here I go for the Giga Drain, and that does no damage, but it actually does pretty good damage. I'm like, let's go. But here I am gonna switch out of here, and I'm gonna go to my camera up and use it as fodder. So this thing is gonna hit me with a good Drain Punch, and down goes my camera up, man, crazy. It's crazy. So my camera is down now, and here I decided just to go into my my Azelf. So this Lucario did show me that it's orbed, and here the Lucario is gonna switch out, and he's gonna go right back into Suicune. I'm like, okay, perfect. So Suicune get hit with the hazards and the spikes. I'm like, oh, perfect. So now Psychic is gonna put this thing down where another Psychic will take it out. I'm like, yo, Skarmory working from the grave. So Suicune is gonna get some leftovers, and here I hit this thing with another Psychic. Down goes Suicune. Let's go, man. So Suicune's down now, and here he goes into Miss Magius again. Miss Magius got a clean shiny, and it's gonna get hit with some Stealth Rocks, but it has the Levitate ability, and it's not gonna get hit with Spikes. So this Miss Magius is Choice Scarf, and it hits me with a Shadow Ball, does heaps to my Azelf, and I go for a Psychic, and it doesn't take it out, unfortunately. So Miss Magius is able to go for another Shadow Ball. Down goes my Azelf, man, crazy. Damn, it was working wonders too, man. So my Azelf is down now, and here I go into my Sharpedo, man. We come out here, man, all head, no tail, and hit this thing with Aqua Jet. Down goes Miss Magius. Let's go. So we're gonna get the speed boost and all that grand stuff, and here he goes into the Lucario, and with Lucario getting hit with the Stealth Rocks and the Spikes, I'm able to hit this thing with Aqua Jet, and that's gonna be enough to take out the Lucario. Woo! Man, my Sharpedo came to clean up, man, clean up. So now we're gonna get another speed boost, and we're out here Roadrunner life. So his last Pokemon is the Flygon, and Flygon do get hit with some Stealth Rock damage, and here I do hit this thing with a Liquidation, and down goes Flygon. Also, guys, I'm going to show you guys my Pokemon sets. And lastly, question of the day, when do you plan on getting Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? And are you going to get it the same day, or are you going to probably just wait? Or let me know down in the comments. So we got camera up holding Life Orb, Brave Nature, 252 attack, 252 special attack, and this ability Water Absorb. Its moves is Giga Drain, Sucker Punch, Drain Punch, Poison Jab. It's supposed to be for Trick Room sets. So we got the Muck holding some Black Sludge, some shit, and Adamant Nature is, I think it's 200 attack, 200 EVs on the HP, and I think 52 or yeah 52 on the special defense, if I'm not mistaken. Poison Touch has this ability, Poison Jab, Fire Blast, Curse, Shadow Sneak. Yeah, the Fire Blast is for the Scizors, but Leftovers, Bold Nature on the Skarmory, 252 HP, 252 on defense, and 4 special defense. And its ability, Sturdy, Whirlwind, Stealth Rock, Spikes, Defog, Utility Set. And now we have Azelf, Focus Sash, Naive Nature. We got 252 speed, 152 special attack, and I think we have 140 on special attack. And its ability, Levitate, Fire Blast, Psychic, Stealth Rocks, Explosion. This is a Suicide lead set. We got Life Orb, Jolly Nature, and we got 252 attack, 252 speed, and its ability, Speed Boost. And Aqua Jet, Liquidation, Crunch, Ice Fang. This is Glass Cannon right here. And yeah, Sharpedo's a boss. And we got Camera Up, Jay-Z, Quick Claw, Brave Nature. We have 252, I think, HP, 252 attack, and I think 4 defense. And its ability, Solid Rock. Its movesets is Earthquake, Overheat, Flash Cannon, and then we got Rock Slide. This is a tank. And that's it, guys. All right, have a good one. Bye.